What's going on, people? How you doing? So I just got off the phone with a good friend of mine, conversating, and a word came to control. A lot of us want to control things in life, and we just don't know how to let go of control. I mean, spiritually, God, we want to give God let Him control our life, let Him have it, because sometimes we try to do it on our own, we mess up really bad. So, but that's the spiritual. But I'm talking about controlling such of just little stuff. For example, letting somebody have the last word. A lot of times we don't want to let people have the last word. We want to always have the last word. And what does that solve? What does that prove? You're not proving anything except that you like to take over stuff. Or better yet, here's an even better one. When somebody really needs to talk and vent. Sometimes we want to have control over their venting and try to tell them what to do and what they should do. No, sometimes we just need to let them talk, which is really hard for us because we always want to be in a comfortable state. Sometimes we have to be in that uncomfortable state to let others feel free. Because see, in the case of venting, when you let somebody vent, you don't control the situation, you don't tell them what to do, it gives them a sense that, hey, they're actually listening to me, they want to see me be better, so I'm putting my trust in them. And you actually might save somebody's life, believe it or not. Save people stress, because believe it or not, stress does kill. I don't care what people say to tell you, nah, it don't, but stress does. You get enough stress in your life, it will tear you apart mentally, physically, and spiritually, and definitely emotionally if you let stress get to you. So, I'm saying all to say, sometimes it's good to just let go of control and just give it to other people. And I mean on a little small scale. I don't mean like, letting somebody take over your life. No, that's a whole nother story. But I'm talking about, just like I said, just the little things. Conversation wise, don't try to take over the conversation. Let everybody get their word in. Relationship wise, sometimes just let people just see what goes on in people's life. Let people do certain things. A lot of times, relationship wise, one person wants to control the relationship. Relationship is two. Relate. Y'all relate to each other in some form or way. Y'all actually want to be there. So you gotta let it go. And even on the job, delegating positions. To all my supervisors, it's good that you're in supervision, you're in a position, so you have to be able to know every position, but it doesn't give you the power, or where you shouldn't, to want to do everybody's stuff. So then you're doing everybody's stuff, and you're burning yourself out. You got to delegate it to your coworkers, the people under you. That's what makes a leader. A leader leads, but he knows how to delegate so he can lead. You see, if you're doing everything, how can you lead? Deep, huh? Some people are like, whatever, you still can do it. No. If you're burning yourself out, if you're not mentally stable enough to lead, how can you lead? How can you be a supervisor? How can you do your work? Because supervisors, y'all have other stuff you have to do as well. So, it's good to delegate, give control, give trust to somebody. So that means if you're giving up control, you're trusting somebody or something. That's all it means. So, that's it. I'm hoping that made sense. So, but I'm out. Peace.